Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. This is like a mini Chris Clan update, even though it doesn't really involve Chris Clan directly. This is like a new thing that came up on the quickie. 11th of March, the Praetors was emailed by the Marxist 2. Now, like I said, this is not a direct update of Chris Clan. It's like the third party involved in him trying to sell his merch and earn money for themselves. I don't think anyone knows if Chris is getting any money in jail from them. I'm not quite sure myself. So let's actually read this. It's not very long, so it shouldn't be a very long video. I'm not even quite sure what to call this video. So the Microassist says, "Hey, what's the new listing?" And the Praetors replied with, "Etsy removed our signed tasers. If you'd like an image, you can easily find them on the YouTube channel. On YouTube as the channel Super Mega Unboxed One. Chris has autographed each and they're all fully functional." So it looks like Etsy removed the tasers. Like removed the taser listing, which is fair enough because tasers are a weapon. I don't think you can actually sell them online. And he replies, "Alright, thanks, and also if you don't mind me asking, have you heard from Chris since November?" Because of course that was the last time since anyone's heard anything out of him. "And can you confirm or deny that Halberg sent out the cease and desists?" So the Praetors reply to that, "Chris calls twice a week to deal with the store." Okay, so we know that he's still in contact with them. "As no listings are made without his express oversight. As for the cease and desist, we'd just advise that folks stay out of any trouble. Chris's cash has been accumulating as the money he gets from both the store and monthly disability hasn't been touched while incarcerated. So in other words, his disability allowance is still building up. He was still getting that even though he was in jail. So he must have a pretty penny by now." With this second, oh, I've got a really horrible cough now every time I record. This second coming he keeps mentioning seems to also include goals to put Halberg on retainer and sue a couple of choice folk. Probably never do. So the Marxist replies to that, "Has he ever mentioned the purported jail visit from January? The fake jail visit? Christine doesn't receive visitors. Both the lack of recent letters and having no visitors is intentional. As Halberg advised us to close anyway for ill-meaning folk to get close." See, it's like he did send out them letters, I'm guessing. We did send a message to people saying to basically keep the hell away from Chris and leave him alone. A note that is that any visitors that come would have made notice in the fact that Chris has a beard. Lack of hormones or razor access has let him grow it out. He shaves it only when he is allowed and under supervision, as this is CVRJ policy. So still Central Virginia Regional Jail, so he's still in jail. That's obviously confirmed in. And yeah, obviously, like if you're shaving in jail, there needs to be someone to actually watch you do it, just in case you want to like pocket the razor blade and shank someone. Chris is quite capable of doing that, to be fair. And the Marxist replies, "Thank you for being so repentive." Is that? "Last question, if that's alright. When would you guess Chris would return to the internet, given what you know now? I understand it probably doesn't have any super accurate predictions, but when would you infer?" And they replied, we won't spoil anything, but his return is inevitable. Christine will be back in a matter of months, with plans far stranger than anyone could guess. He has a long time to prepare, and he's been writing a lot. So is he still like sending letters out then? Because obviously they're being kept, aren't they? And Marcus's replies, you have been using he, is Chris identifying as a male again? And the Praetor's reply to that, truly Chris doesn't give a shit anyway. The only one out of either Chris or us who remembers what pronouns are is his lawyer. Unless leverage is needed, in which case Chris is a prouder woman and always has been. So yeah, that was it. That was for the Saturday that happened a few days ago. That was the email. Take it as you will. Personally, I kind of think it's real, but I'm not quite sure. They tended to blank out the email addresses, which makes me guess it's real, kind of. But we will have to see. There's been like a few more updates, like the 10th of March. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading the lowdown of March in the Chris Clan update video at the end of the month. But yeah. So let me know what you think of all this in the comments. Do you think it's real or not? And them saying Chris will be out within a couple of months, I do not think it's true, because looks like he's getting monthly reviews, and like the main one is in August, so I'm guessing we'll probably get like a major update in like August time about what the hell's been going on. But until then, we got little tidbits of information coming out here and there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can support me on your left hand side of the screen is all the information to do so, and I'll see you guys next time.